Hey everyone, this is Shamini from the Happy Film Company, and I am giving you a little tour of all of our equipment, and I'm going to focus for a moment on our camera. So I shoot with the Canon 5D Mark II. It was kind of our industry standard in the portrait wedding industry in the last few years. It's been recently upgraded to the Canon 5D Mark III. I have not upgraded on it yet. I'm still very happy with the Mark II. My friends who use the Mark III talk about, it's quieter, it has more focus points, but at the end of the day, this still is just a kick-ass camera. What I love most about it is just the quality of the pictures that come out of it. It's top of the line camera, and I notice that whenever I take pictures on other cameras, or I see photographers who come to work or train with me and they have a lower level camera, there's more graininess. The pictures are more saturated or a little bit fuzzier. The ones that come out of this camera are just crisp and sharp and bright and clean. And I mean, there are many cameras that do that, but that's what my camera does, and I love it. This is not a tour of how to use this camera. I'm just talking about what we do and why we use it. This camera is amazing for video. All you have to do is turn on and then click this little button and it switches to video mode, and you'll see it back here. Instead of looking up here, you look back here. So when we're on our photo shoots, you'll see me taking pictures up here, and then I'll quickly bring my camera down and I click that button, and now I'm filming and looking at the back of my camera, and then I'll see a photo opportunity and I'll switch it back and come and take pictures again. So it's very easy to switch between those two features, and I love it. I don't actually use many straps or stabilizing tools. I do most of my shooting by hand, just holding here, and it terrifies people because they're like, you could drop it. I find that I'm so aware of the fact that I could drop it that I take much better care of it without a strap, because I grip it. I'm like, this is so scary. When there's a strap, I'm like, oh, it's tied on and it flies around and hits stuff, and that's not good. So yeah, I'm kind of one with my camera, and I love the grip here. I use a battery pack on my camera. I had a big debate over whether or not I wanted to use the battery pack because it adds weight, and I was like, it's not super necessary for portraits. It's great for weddings because it gives you longer battery life and you're shooting all day. The main reason I use it for portraits is because of this portrait button shutter here. So when I'm taking pictures with the camera and that's the shutter, all I have to do is turn it, and then I'm able to keep the camera vertical for longer, more comfortably. And it's great. Also, the battery life thing too, although I'm not shooting long weddings or anything, I'm just going to a shoot for an hour. The benefit is that I don't have to change the battery or charge the batteries as often. So when the business is busy and we have lots of shoots going, I don't have to worry about, oh, we need to charge the batteries. The camera's ready all week long. And that's the main benefit of this. And it makes you strong because it's heavy. So I love my camera. I call all of my cameras something. My first camera was called Dorothy. The next one was Samantha, I think, but she died really quickly, so I don't remember. This is Charlotte. I totally got that wrong. Charlotte was the one that died quickly. This is Charlie, and there never was a Samantha. We're all up to date. Charlie. There we go. Please excuse my very bad memory. But there you go. Let me know if you have any questions about the camera, and I will happily let you know. And the other cool thing is that when you take off the lenses, there's all of these mirrors and things inside. So it's a full frame camera, which means that there's no, I get to take pictures that are, you just see everything, and it's not cropped in, it's not zoomed in. And the shape of the picture ends up being a little bit different. So most people's pictures, you'll print them 5x7, 8x10, 11x14, but this camera shoots 8x12, 11x16, 12x18, that's what it is. So it's slightly different shape, which means we also do those custom print sizes to fit with this special shape camera.